Hello students, welcome to grade 7 mathematics fractions and decimals part 7. Today we will learn about decimals. We have already done little bit of decimals in grade 6. We learned about addition and subtraction in 6th grade. Okay, I hope you remember about place value chart, how decimals were represented using the place value chart. Let's see, I have made this table to just recapitulate what we have already learned in grade 6. I have made the columns from ones, you see ones, tens, 100, and this is the decimal here, right? After decimal I put a decimal here, right? So this represents a decimal. Then on the right hand side of the decimal, I have first place will be known as tenths place, second will be hundredth place, and third will be thousandth place, and so on. Right? So if I have a number 123.783, then how do I represent it here? I put decimal under the decimal and arrange rest of the digits here. Now, if anybody asks me about the place value of these numbers, then how to do? We will just multiply the number with the value of that place, so that will give me the place value. Okay, so first of all let us finish this one. Here what do I have? What digits will come here? If I want to write a decimal number out of these digits which are put here, I will have here 231.734, right? And if I have this number 234.936, then I have to arrange it here. So I will be arranging like this only. Decimal is here, 4 is already written here. So 3, 2. And here if I have to put, it will be 9, 3. So it's so easy. Again 794.032. So I put 2 here. 794 should be here. 794. Next, similarly you can do these ones. Now what about the place value? Place value, find the place value of 2 in the following. First example that I have taken is this number. Now on this we write down, from decimal we start, ones, tens, 100, 1/10th, 100th, 1000th. Now place value of 2. 2 is here, it is 100 under 100. So place value of 2 will be 2 into 100, that is equal to 200. Let's take one more number, 342.130. So here 2 is under ones. So place value will be 2 into 1. Let's take one more number and see whether we have understood. Now here in this number I notice that the 2 comes 2 times, right? 321.321. So if I take this blue one, blue 2, here this is under tens. So its place value is going to be 2 into 10, that is equal to 20. If I take this green one, this is under 100th. So its place value will be 2 into 1 upon 100, which is equal to 2 upon 100, or you may write 0.02. Now let us move on to comparison of decimals. This is quite interesting. Here we should know the concept of like decimals. Like decimals are those numbers which have same number of digits after the decimal. Right, here this thing will play a very important role when I have to compare the decimals. So first of question that I have taken is 0.5 or 0.05. Here first step will be that I make them like decimals. Here I am having 2 digits after the decimal. Here I am having 1. So I need to put one more digit here. How I can make? I can write it as 0.50 and 0.05. Now I will check ones place. Ones place is 0, ones place is 0. So now I will move on to right side of the decimal. Then first place after the decimal is tenths place. So let us compare that. Oh, here it is 5 and here it is 0. So which is greater? That means this 0.50 is greater than 0.05 because 5 was greater than 0. Question number 2. 0.53 or 0.7. Again, they are not like decimals. So I need to convert. So I make them like decimals like this. 0.53 and here I will add one more 0. So 0.72. Both are having 2 digits after the decimal. So they are like decimals. Now I can compare them. Compare their ones places first. Both are 0. So move on to the right side now. Compare the tenths places. 5 is less than 7. Therefore, 0.53 is less than 0.70. Now children, let us learn about the conversions. We remember decimals are very useful for doing the conversions. But before we proceed, we need to remember these results. That is 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa, 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 millimeters, 1 kilometer is equal to 1000 meter and 1 kg is equal to 1000 grams. So, first question is express as rupees using decimals. Here we remember one thing. If we move from smaller unit to the bigger unit, we will make use of division. If we have to move from higher unit to the lower unit, then I will make use of the multiplication. 7 paisa, I have to convert it into rupees. Now paisa is smaller than rupee, so I have to make use of division. But we know that 1 rupee is equal to 100 paisa. So if I have to convert paisa into rupees, I will have to divide by 100. So 7 into 1 upon 100 will be 0.07 rupee. Next is 7 rupees 7 paisa to be converted to rupees. Now 7 rupees 7 paisa means 7 plus 7. So first one is in rupees but the other one is in paisa. So I need to convert it into rupees. So for that I will divide it by 100. So I have 7 plus 0.07 which is equal to 7.07 rupees. 50 paisa to be converted to rupees. So simply divide 50 by 100 which gives me 0.50 rupee. 435 paisa. Again I will divide it by 100. So I get 4.35 rupees. Explanation already I have explained that 100 paisa is equal to 1 rupee. Therefore 1 paisa will be equal to 1 upon 100. That means 7 paisa is equal to 1 upon 100 into 7 which is equal to 0.07. Now I have to compare 0.8 and 0.88. So here first step, convert them into like decimals. So 0.80 and 0.88. Now compare the ones places, they are again same. Compare the tenths place. Again both are same. But there is some difference in the second place. That is 100th place. In 100th place, this is 0 and this is 8. 0 is less than 8. Therefore, we can say that 0.80 is less than 0.88. Or we will see the decimals after this. Digits after the decimal. So I have here 80 and here 88. I should never say like that, but I can, for comparison, I can say 80 is less than 888. Therefore 0.80 is less than 0.88. Fourth part, 2.03 or 2.30. Now both ones places are equal here. and both of them are like decimals. Now I will just compare these portions. Tens place you compare. Yes, 0 is less than 3. Therefore, you can say 2.03 is less than 2.30. Next, let us compare one more. 1.37 or 1.49. Now see here. First, ones places they are same. Then I compare these two. When I compare these two, 3 is less than 4. So clearly I can write 1.37 is less than 1.49. Let's take one more. 53.435 and 53.434. Which will be greater? So here we notice that these digits they are same. So ignore. This is equal. That is the tens place is equal. Move ahead. Next, 100th place is equal. Move ahead. Compare the 100th place, 1000th place. That is 5 is greater than 4. Therefore, 53.435 is greater than 53.434. Thank you.